So hello guys, welcome again to a new YouTube channel. Today in this video we are gonna learn about Css Box Shadow Property. So as you guys know that we are doing CSS Advanced Programming now. This is the third video on CSS Advanced Programming. Earlier two videos are already made. If you have not yet watched, then go and watch the video now. So today's the third video on CSS Advanced, and today's topic is CSS Box Shadow Property. Now what is CSS Box Shadow Property? Now let's see this property. Now there are some writings, so let's read this. The CSS Box Shadow Property applies shadow to elements. This property only applies to shadow to only elements. Okay. Now in its simplest use, we only specify the horizontal shadow and the vertical shadow. Now the simple use is that we only use horizontal shadow and vertical shadow. Now let's, without wasting any more time, let's see the first program. So as you can see, this is the first program. So for checking this output, I'm gonna copy this program. So I'm gonna copy this program and paste it in Node++, and then we will see the output of this program. Come on, why it's not getting copied? So I've copied the program. Now let's paste this program in our Node++. So as you can see, I've copied the program, but I missed the HTML tag. So I'm closing the HTML tag. So now let's save this program in my HTML file. So this is my HTML file. Let's save it by 1.html as it is our first program. So I've saved by 1.html. Now let's see the output. So this is the file. So it's opening. Now you can see this box shadow property. Now what is the difference between a normal box and a box shadow? So a normal box will show this all simple box, and the box shadow property will show this shadow of the box. So this is a bit interesting program, right? I hope you guys are enjoying this program. So stay tuned in this video to watch more like this program. Now let's compare this program and let's see how did we do that. So we have started HTML tag, then head tag, then style tag. Then under style tag we have written div in bracket. Width is 300 pixels, means the width is 300, the height is 100, padding is 50 px and 15 px, and background color is yellow. Box shadow is 100 px, 100 px. The box shadow is 100 px. The shadow of box is 100 px. Now we have closed style tag, we have closed the bracket also, we have closed head tag also. Now we have opened body tag, and under body tag we have written the heading, that is the box shadow property. This is the box shadow property, as you can see this heading. Now we have used div tag or div element, you can say. So this is a div element with the box shadow, right? So you can see this writing is showing over here, div tag. I think you have understood the use of div tag. If you have not watched my earlier videos, I've explained about div tag, so go and please watch those. Okay, so you will get to know what is div tag. So as you can see, this is the first program, and it's a simple program. I mean, I should say it's very easy program. So the main syntax for this program was, can you guys guess? So this is the main syntax for this program. If you don't write the syntax, then the shadow will not occur. Now let's check this by editing in Node+. So this is my Node+, and this is my program. So if I cut this, now the shadow will work. Let's see. So I'm cutting this. So let me cut this. So I have cut this, and let me save this, and now let's do refresh and check it out. As I said, this is the main syntax. So for what the shadow was occurring. Now I've cut this, now the shadow is not occurring. So the main syntax for making a shadow box was this. Okay guys, so this is the first program, and I hope you all guys have understood this program. It is the easiest program, I think, right? And it was bit interesting. So this was the first program. Now let's see the second program. Okay, so this is our second program. So let's copy this program and see the output, then we'll get to know what is this program all about. So I'm copying this program. Come on, get copy. Copy. Why it's not working? Acha. I'm copying this program. Okay. Okay. Why it's not working? So as you can see, this is our entire program. It's a little big program, but not that much tough. It's easy. Come on. Why it's not getting copy? Now I'm getting angry. Okay guys, let's copy this program. Now I'll finally do copy this program. Yes. Come on. So finally I have copied the program. And now let's save this program in Node++, and now let's check the output of this program. So I've saved this program, as you can see. So I'm saving this by file of 2.html as it is my second program of today. So I've saved it by 2.html. Now let's see the output. So where is my file? Here's my file. So you can see this 2.html is our second program. Now let's see this program. So you can see the difference between the first program and the second program. So let's see how did we do that. Okay, so this is our program and this is the output. What the program says, I think it's something about cards, right? So we have started with HTML tag, head tag, style tag. Then we have used div element or div tag, and under div tag we have written cards, which are full stop cards we have written, and we open a bracket and written with this 250px. Box shadow is there, as you can see. This is the shadow. Box shadow is 04px. You have to memorize this. Okay guys, I think you have to learn this for somewhere, or you have to memorize this for running this program. So box shadow is 04 peaks, 8 peaks, 0 RGB, this all. Okay, now after that we have to write text align, which is in center. As you can see, this is in center, right? Then we have to close the bracket, and under style tag we have to write div header. Acha, then we have to write div header. Then we have to open a bracket and write background color, which is green, as you can see this. And this is the, this is the value of, I think this is the color value of the color green, and the color is white. As you can see, this box color is white. Padding is 10px, font size is 40px. Now we are closing the bracket, and then we are coming div container. Now there are 3 div elements. One is div card, div header, div container. Okay, so under div container we have opened the one bracket and written padding, used padding tag, and just written padding 10px, and we have closed the style tag. So we have used only 3 div tags. Okay, now we have closed head tag also. Now in the body tag, heading 2, by giving heading 2 we have written cards, as you can see this cards. Now under para we have written a paragraph, as you can see this. Then we have used div class attribute, and in quotation we have written cards, div in quotation we have written cards, and div class in quotation we have written header. Now we have closed, we have now opened h1. Now this is the writing, this is 1. Okay, so this was, now we have opened heading tag, written 1, and closed heading tag. Then we have closed div tag. So on the next we have written div class container. Now what it will contain, so we have written in the para January 1, 2020. Okay, so closed div tag, closed div tag 2 times, and we have opened 2 times. Why we have closed? As we have opened 2 times, so we have closed 2 times. Okay, now we have closed body and HTML tag. Now let's do some editing in the notepad, and now let's see. Okay, let's, in place of 1, let me write 5, and let's write subscribe the channel. Subscribe I have written. Now let's save this, and now let's check this. So as you can see the changes, right? So this was all about what? All about, let me see, all about, Can you guys remember? It was all about Css Box Shadow Property. Okay. I hope you all guys have understood this today's program, to this two program. So I think this was a bit interesting program, right, Gibbs? I hope you have guys understand. So for today only this much. If you have liked the video, then please do like, share and subscribe our channel. Tada, see you, bye bye.